prayers do help.
Yes.
When you're sincere. All the saints are all around all the time.
Yes.
They never leave us. Just we leave them. We forget the holy life, we forget their energy, we forget that they're helping us all the time. A lot of people pray for many things. It happens. It works. Life is short anyway, okay? You do what you can, to be worthy of the human's life. It's all illusion anyway. But it's funny how illusion can even make people really suffer. This is a game here, you know? It's a game. You cannot avoid it. I miss that place. If I have a chance, I go back there again. Just that mud house and the water nearby and the Ganges down there. Just you feel beautiful inside, I guess, because there's nothing really. The Ganges you can have everywhere. Not just that mountain. Nothing new in India, in the Himalaya. I just feel good there. Feel so free and so light-hearted.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Ming 是这样，不穿漂亮不行。漂亮的命。Okay. Everybody good? Wow, very good. 谁能来就来了。Whoever has a place can come in eat. The Korean, the Westerner, wow, a lot. Come. Korea, Mongolia, yeah, and then Westerner go eat, huh? Okay? Yeah. There's a place empty. You go inside. Somebody else sit there. I'm gonna sing you a Buddhist liturgy, okay? Shortened version. You know, like offering to the Buddha and offering to the hungry ghosts and all other beings. And hope the one who make our food will be good, strong, healthy. And hope that the one who eats also become strong, healthy, spiritually and otherwise. Okay, huh? Yeah, like that. 供养精进法身如真如佛，千百亿化身释迦牟尼佛，极乐世界阿弥陀佛。十方三世一切诸佛，大势文殊师利菩萨，大恨普贤菩萨，大悲观世音菩萨，诸尊菩萨摩诃摩般若波罗蜜，三十六位供佛具身，法界有情佛同供养，若凡世事但愿众生参业为持，法喜充满。萨埵南三有三菩提，鸡子难达，自陀。阿 sa bo so vi bu sư cha bi hoa chi lệ so we lo qua chư hậu bi tự an lơ con ya ý ta ye chồng ai sang ai so cho chế Good appetite. God bless. 谢谢厨房，谢谢大家，谢谢所有的有关这个饭菜，谢谢。I can make mince pies, very beautiful. If I have instruments, look like mince pie. Wow. Like Christmas, I love that. I love mince pies. In Hong Kong, I used to bake a lot. Hong Kong people loved it. Mince pies, lemon tarts, strawberry tarts, all kind of tarts, custard tarts. I make, vegan, no? Beautiful. I love to bake. I love to bake bread, apple pie, plum pie. All kind of things I used to do. I love them so much. It's really relaxing. It's a pity that my talent is now put to sleep. No time. One day I will find time. I love to bake. I have to buy some, this cutter to make it more beautiful. Because means I don't have the proper cutter, so it doesn't have a little bit of artistic shape. Thank you. But also tastes good anyway. Christmas came early. Mince pie. Smell like, but maybe not. No, it doesn't look like. Just smell a little bit of the cinnamon only, so I thought it's mince pie. It's not. Mince pie, you have to have mince meat. Of course, vegan is not a meat, but they call it mince meat in England. Oh, I love that. Maybe we can go to a foreign supermarket and buy mince meat and put it there until whenever I have time. I really love to cook for you guys, honestly. I have no reason to tell you lie. I only lie to myself. I say, you are tough, you're tough, you're tough. You're okay, you can bear it. 加油, 加油. When I eat with you, it tastes so good. When I eat at home, you ask him, he always bring food for me and he bring the same back. If my dogs are not around, then it's the same, almost same amount go back. I can also make some special. It's not kind of pie, it's maybe a tart, but it's a big one. They call it Stresskendachi in German. You slice the plums, big plum, sweet, and then you lay it on top of pastry bed you made yourself. And then you bake. It tastes wonderful. Then you eat with cinnamon, sugar, and vegan cream. Yeah, that's the life I left behind. Now they give me sometimes just tofu, white rice, soy sauce. That's fresh dachi not everyone can make. That's a secret. Because the pastry bed cannot be too soft, cannot be too hard, and has to be thin enough. If you make it too thick, you already taste the flour. And if you make it too thin, then it may not be compatible with the plum. And the plum should not be too sweet. Yeah, so that you can have a room to put sugar and spice on it, cinnamon. Now I can make all kind of pies and tarts. It looks so delicious when the tart you don't cover, But when they say tart, that means you don't cover. It's similar to this, yeah? Yeah? But not covered. So you can see the strawberry, chop, half, and with some liquid, strawberry jam on it, yeah? That you make yourself is the best. Because it's still fresh and red, and look jelly-like. Oh, wonderful. And then you can see the blueberry on it. You can see lemon cream on it. You can see it. Because this kind of pie you cover, so you don't even know what's inside. When I lay the whole table full of all different color, oh man. Even God will come down. I come down because of that. Muchas gracias. Que tu reste. You understand my Spanish? Because I don't. Was it correct? That he stay, I thank him. Huh? To quedarse. Yeah. Not to quedarse. Stay. Oh, quedarse, yeah. I almost made. He understood. We have inside communication, So he understands. That was very brave. Strong man. Hero. Not every man can do that. No todo hombre puede. Huh? See, my Spanish is still working. At least my Spanish was good enough to change a taxi driver into a non-smoking taxi driver. Yeah, whatever I know, I give it all to him. And he changed. 2 months later, I come back, he's no more smoking. So no matter if my Spanish is good or not good, at least it was beneficial. The taxi driver in Villa Jojosa, he took me, back and forth several times only. And I scold him so black and blue with my broken Spanish. And he understood everything. And he quit smoking. He smoked all his life. He was about 60 already. Difficult. Especially his son was still smoking in the house. They lived together. Oh, I praise him so much with my also broken Spanish. I scold him broken. I praise him even more broken. But he understood. And I went out and bought him a kind of a silver necklace with a silver cross of Jesus on it. I say, if ever you're tempted to smoke again, you touch the cross in Jesus and remember how Jesus suffered more than you. More than you, even if you quit smoking, is a very suffering, difficult. But Jesus endured more than that. So you remember that, and Jesus will protect you and save you. It was very good that you quit smoking. It was just coincidence. It was Father's Day. Oh. And I wasn't driving with him. I drove with somebody else. And then we stopped there to eat some churro, and drink cacao. And then I met him there. there's a taxi stand as well, you know. So I invited him to come in with my own driver. Not my own driver, my own taxi driver. Now we're all eating chukru together. Chukru, right? Huh? Churu. Oh, I forgot. Churu. It's a stick like this, okay? Full of calories, nothing else. It's pure flour, okay? And pure sugar. Inside and outside more. Churu. If you eat more of that, then, you know, you become very prosperous, fertile. And then we get together, and I said, oh, I don't smell smoke from you anymore. He said, I quit. Wow. Yeah, oh, sorry, it was a year, not 2 months, no. But he said he quit 2 months after he last saw me. Yeah, that's where it was. Wow, I hugged him. I gave him a kiss here and here. I said, muy bien, bienísimo. It was Father's Day, you know, so I went out, buy him the necklace with cross and Jesus on it. We was very happy. He likes me a lot because I didn't just drive with him. I gave him good tip. And if mealtime and he was in my house, I cooked for him. We get together. And then when his son had nothing to do, I let him come and mow the grass and give him some money for study and buy him some shirt that he fancied, that he could not afford. They are very happy. Because I told him logically, because of him, his son smoked. So I scold him, I spare no word, I spare no politeness, nothing. I say, you already could not take care of your family, so your wife ran away from you already. He lost a mother, and now you smoke. If you have cancer, you die in agony. Who will take care of him? He lost another parent. You are no good. So you have only one son, and he has only you because mother already remarried and far away. Rarely see each other. I say, you are the only one he has. But I told you this story already, so I don't want to repeat again. I say, if you die, what will happen to him? Okay? Nobody will love him as much as you do and take care of him as much as you do. So please, take care of yourself for your son's sake. Yeah? So he quit. I don't know how I could speak so much Spanish with a taxi driver. Half an hour long. Huh? I fed him. with my boiling concern for his son. His son was only 15 and already smoking. Wow. After he quit, his son still didn't quit. Because now he's used to already young people, you know, they grab whatever they have at their age, just to grab onto something. So he didn't quit. Also a friend, you know, buddy, chums. If you don't smoke anymore, they will go hang around you and tease you or whatever, you know, bug you. I mean, the son was still smoking in the house, and he quit. So I thought he was a fantastic father. I praised him another half an hour, just to equal to the half an hour scolding, you know, so balance. I said, thank you, you know, because you quit smoking. Many people benefit, not just your son. Secondhand smoke in the taxi, secondhand smoke where your friends are, etc. He said, no, I have to thank you because of you. You talked me into quitting, and I have enough strength because of your talk. Yeah, I couldn't quit. Yeah, because he said he tried before, he could not. This time more than a year, so that's stable. I give him Jesus to take care of him, to make sure, you know, to reinforce.
In my house, my mother smoked since she was 13.
Yeah? Your mother smoked? Yeah. And then?
She tried to stop smoking, And
Yeah,
then,
but she cannot?
she couldn't. But one night she kneeled down and prayed to Jesus Christ very sincerely. The next day, she went to the kitchen, drank coffee, and then the whole day passed. And then suddenly she remembered, oh, I didn't smoke.
The whole day? And
Yeah.
then no more?
And after that, no more.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Prayers do help.
Yes.
When you're sincere. All the saints are all around all the time.
Yes.
They never left us. Just we leave them. We forget the holy life, we forget their energy, we forget that they're helping us all the time. A lot of people pray for many things. It happens. It works. Is that real? Paint on. Oh. Mm. Why? Is there a festival or something in India?
I was at the event, but I could not, so I made it later.
Okay. I thought, how come you go ahead and have a tattoo? Don't you suffer enough already? Yeah. The life we live, some people think is suffering already. So I thought, why she went out and make a tattoo? I could make you suffer more if you want. Yeah? Like living in the cave without any fan, without any heater in winter. Everybody, whoever likes, come on. Yeah, my friend. Thank you. When I went out sometimes, you see I'm working also, eh? So I earn my meal, okay? Sometimes I went out, I'll go out or driving in the car with somebody. I saw people bicycling uphill, you know? Training for triathlon or whatever, Olympic, yeah? I say, my God, this guy, he doesn't suffer enough at home. Yeah, maybe he should come and live with us. Then he will never want to touch a bicycle like that again. They're training, you know? Drive uphill in the summer sun, midday even. I say, oh, wow. And somebody complained to me that we are too ascetic, huh? That's why he cannot stay. Oh, my God, he doesn't know what ascetic is. Driving uphill like that, for me, is ascetic. Some people like that, you know. Yeah. We are ascetic, but for necessity, right? Yes. But that one, I think I can go without. The bicycling uphill, I think I can go without. I don't know if it's good for anybody, but I can go without. It depends on your life viewpoint, whether or not something's ascetic or not, right? Yes. Because for me, I don't feel ascetic. I have a big house. No, joking. That was just after the dog came. Because they built that house, but I never lived in it. In the beginning only. And then after the fire incident, I just say sayonara to the house. I don't dare to live there anymore. Not only that, but after that, we have cave already. Yeah? So I didn't have to stay in the house. Actually, I could stay in the house, but I didn't feel like it, you know? I didn't feel like it at all. Sometimes I come in just to meet somebody there, like an office, because my cave is too small, you know? I don't know, my cave is smaller than all of yours. I don't know why. How did they do it? 2 meters square is already very small. They shorten it a little bit, just to make sure everybody knows that's Master's cave. Small size. It wasn't necessary. I often don't meet people in the cave, you know, except, you know, some private secretary or something, sometime in middle of the night, you know. We don't go there and just meet in my cave. 2 people can sit. 3, no. So I never really stayed in that house, but now the dogs came, you know. And I don't have enough room in the cave for all the dogs. They like to be around me, so they hang around and I'm working, yeah. Very convenient. Anybody want to come to my office? Must go through the dogs first. They screen many out. Out. No. Go. Go. And English also, goodbye. People think that I have a lot of money. I don't see any. It probably go from one door to another so quick. Yeah. I don't even know how much we have. We give out quickly, yeah? A little bit here, a little bit there every day, you know. Almost every week, right? Hardly 2 days go by without any, contributions. It's not a lot, but every drop of water, comes in and then it fills the cup. Or drains the cup, depends. Not only that, but because we are very frugal now, right? Very frugal we are, yeah? Yes. When I go out, I wear some nice clothes, but that's it, When I'm at home, I don't wear a lot. Don't need a lot of clothes. A couple is enough. It's just so many. Everybody buys something. The attendants before, they bought all kind of sizes. They didn't consider what I look like if I wear them. Either very tight, like sardine in the doors, or very big. Yeah. And they're just hanging in there, Last winter, I had a couple of hours. I saw them all out, but still some more left. I buy all kind of shoes, all sizes, fit elephants and horses. And then I don't even wear them. And then they just go bad, They grow old and broken by themselves. Nobody touch them. They're broken by themselves. They grow old, I did not think I was old until I see all the shoes. When I saw all the shoes, I know how old they are already, how long they have been there. Then I know how old I probably have been, added on over the years. I'm sorry we don't have many. We could have more of us, but I cannot always find more people, okay? Most of them, they have karma outside. They don't have ascetic karma like us, no? Yeah, actually, we are very frugal. Otherwise, all the money I earn would have been gone already before they even touch any poor or needy people. Yeah? Because if we build houses, for every of us, and luxury style, one car each, and the insurance money will eat us up. And the mortgage or whatever, yeah? We're okay, right? We're better off than lots of people. Truly, children who don't have food to eat, they become only bones, Especially in the African kind of countries. Oh my God, you just shed tears when you see all that. We are very good, too good, okay? I really think we're too good. We have everything. In the cave. I used to love my cave so much. Because whenever I enter, I felt so comfortable, I look outside, so wide, yeah. And my cave seems very big to me. It's my size, but I feel very big inside. A lot of space somehow, yeah. But my dog who loves doesn't like it. He doesn't like caves, he doesn't like huts, he doesn't like anything like that. He likes the house. Sofa. Must have. In Italy, we have one house. But I didn't live inside the house. I felt it was too big. If I lived there, it's too much cleaning and taking care. So I have a very little house, like those storehouses. Almost as big as a cave, a little bit taller because of the roof, I bought that kind of house, very simple, and put it a little bit outside to stay. And I brought my dog. It's enough room for him, but he didn't like. So he kept running inside the house. He run and he looked back at me like, come here, come along. Not that type of house. He kept looking at me and he looked and run. And then I said, if you want, you can go in there. I don't need to go there. And now and then he went inside, staying on the sofa, sleeping there alone with aircon and all. Yeah. My little house, about 2 meters long, 1.5 meters wide, enough for him and me. I didn't like it. I know there's no aircon, but I bought specially for him. I say this kind of stone, talisu. I forgot how to say that. Marble. A piece of marble bigger than his size. I put it on the corner for him. That's very cool, No, doesn't like. I said, sit down. He sat. Okay, he sat. And then I looked outside in the window. I'll come back. No more. When I look back, no more. Good luck was gone. And he went inside the house, and lay on the sofa in front of the aircon. What kind of dog, huh? And eat Vietnamese spring roll and stuff like that. Normal food he doesn't eat. Dog food, he look at it, sniff, and then leave it there. Okay? He eats when he's hungry, though. But if he has spring roll or Vietnamese cha and something like that, then he gobbles it quick. Huh. He's so big and beautiful. Whenever I say, I don't understand why your ex-caretaker owner just did not keep you. And he said, It's like all the time. Don't mention these people. I think one time he said it in front of the camera, no? In the BMD in France, yeah. And everybody laughed so much because he kind of punctuate, that sentence. Like that. You guys enjoy good food? You should come every weekend. Every weekend different. Wow. Whoa. The Westerner likes it. You can eat any more? Here? The boy, they eat more. Come. I put a little bit, Maggie, so more, have a kick, Have a little kick. Yeah. Yeah. Boys eat a lot to grow up. They don't ever grow up. Not if they can avoid it. Yeah? Everybody a little bit. Yeah? Tap. You cut. This one also. Tap. Did you have this before? I have, right? Everybody a little bit, okay? Symbolic of love. The people, are you okay there? Huh? Are you okay? If you want, you can come over, yeah? Just very tight, a little bit tight, and don't sit as comfortable as you are over there with table. We're here more ascetic, We're cavemen. Cavemen is like this. No? Where was it? Mosquito, go! I'm thinking. I know you work very hard, okay? Don't think I don't know. At least you think you work very hard. That I know. At least you think you work hard, right? Yeah. Thinking is not real, okay? Anyway, if you work hard, so what? Huh? Better than have no job, no? Yes. Nowadays, a lot of unemployed people. Yeah? Yes. Even if I pay you a holy peanuts, it's better than nothing. It's still holy, right? Yes. You okay? You have everything you need, right? Yes. You're much better than me than when I was so-called disciple. I hardly had anything to eat. It's a Westerner. They eat like buffalo, and they left me nothing. I was busy working for the guru, when I came out, nothing was left except a big mountain of washing to do. Give me that every day. Washing. Savala, huh? What's this? The two look the same, right? It's not, right? Apple juice. I don't need apple juice. Here. If you want it. With a wrist, okay? Don't drink too much apple juice. Don't eat too many apples. The story about Eva and Adam with the apple, it has some truth in it, okay? This seductive kind of fruit. It's not the only one, of course, but I don't want to list the whole thing here. And then you have nothing to eat. Just eat less, okay? It's good like this. We eat on Sunday, so I sometimes have a chance to tell you something that you don't want to hear normally. With the food, it's easy to swallow down. I know we work hard, but we work hard for a good cause, Whatever time you can sleep, you feel good in your heart, Nothing's better than what you're doing, okay? Yeah, that's what I think. But it doesn't matter what I think, right? You think differently, right? Who cares, yeah? Never mind. Life is short anyway, okay? You do what you can, to be worthy of the human's life. It's all illusion anyway. But it's funny how illusion can even make people really suffer. This is a game here, It's a game. Cannot avoid it. 你们煮这个为什么这么甜呢？我放好多美极海产这样甜，我最喜欢。我喜欢，不过太甜了一点。大概我吃快饱了，开始批评了啊。我在印度如果有这些东西吃多好。I said when I was in India, if I had such thing to eat, wow, I would have felt like I didn't need any more guru. I'm in heaven already. Heaven is here and now, I would announce like that. But I didn't care really. Most happy time for me was living along the Ganges, Either in cave or in a mud house. I felt happy. Very happy. If you don't have any responsibility and pressure, no matter what you eat, it tastes like heaven. And you don't even care what you eat, as long as it's vegan, of course. And in Rishikesh, for example, or many holy places, they don't sell alcohol, eggs, meat, nada. It's forbidden. So if you live there, are you sure you just eat vegan? You don't need to ask. People also sell vegan all the time. Even a small vendor on the street is all vegan. Nothing else. I would love to stay there forever. Now, when I think about it, I still feel very nostalgic.
About 10-15 years back, some masters in Rishikesh, they used to promote veganism. Like, I was a child when I read the pamphlet promoting veganism, that we shouldn't...
Where?
In Rishikesh.
In Rishikesh? No need to promote. Everybody sells vegan only.
Yes,
Oh, I mean for the visitors.
For the visitors, yes.
Oh, you did? You gone there?
Yes, Master.
Wow. I didn't see you. I love that place. But I didn't live in downtown, I live on higher mountain, only mud houses, and natural water. But next to the Ganges, that's what I love. Just walk down, 1, 2, or 3 minutes. Not really 3 minutes. I walk slow. And then you can immerse yourself. Even in summer, the water is so cool. So cool. Melted from the ice from the top. Always melted ice coming down. Very cool. 这个就跟里面那个一样。多谢。这个分给厨房吃好吗？kitchen 给厨房分进去。苹果汁又再来了，多谢。Another apple juice. Told you, whatever I take, come on. From all the places that I went in India, I miss Rishikesh the most. Because everything good happened there, and I live in a small mud hut, but I love it so much. Every day I went to sleep on the roof, And there are always some people who join me, A couple of people, Westerners around me. And then I have, natural water coming out to wash my clothes, to cook. I cook very little, but it was still good water. And then go down in the Ganges to do ablutions, put the clothes on the rock to dry. 1, 2 hours only, and then you can wear it. I miss that place. If I have a chance, I go back there again. Just that mud house and the water nearby, and the Ganges down there. Not even 3 minutes. It's not long. It's just right on the banks of the river. Just very high. So you have to go down a little bit sloppy, but a very good road. Just dirt road, but very good to go. I also stay in Dharamsala, in the forest, also in a mud house. It's more civilized there. A lot of people, a lot of Westerners, a lot of monks and nuns all the time. But I like Rishikesh more. I almost drowned over there, and I still like it. Because I went into the middle of the Ganges to meditate. And that day it rained from the upper level. The water covered all the stone. I couldn't see any stepping stone, but somehow I came home. Now I can't remember how I did it. Because when the water is high, you don't see anything. When it's not high, it's even choose a stone. Just step and go out. I met one yogi, He lived in a cave in the Ganges, And he seemed a holy man. So I came and paid homage to him. I offer a melon. That's all I couldn't afford that time. Melon very cheap. In India, everything cheap. My clothes also, even tailor-made, very cheap. And just cotton, I chose the cheapest cotton. It was still beautiful, They made it and fit me. 2 pairs. And then I met this yogi. He was an old man. He sat in the cave and some disciples surrounding him. So I said to him, "Well, Master, it's not comfortable that you live here like this because the wind is blowing and the sand is blowing everywhere. Don't you feel uncomfortable? Don't you feel too harsh, no?" He said, "No, there are many people who live in more harsh condition than I." Wow. So I shut up. It was right. It was right, I knew that in India, But what I meant was that a master, should not endure so much. That's what I meant. He was old already. He should be somewhere comfortable, being looked after, That's what I meant. But he couldn't have care less, so I couldn't have care less. And then I asked him, "Oh, Master, what do you advise me to do, for enlightenment?" He didn't say a lot, but his English was perfect. He told me, "Go there. There's a little island in the middle there, middle of Ganges River. Ganges River big, It's not like this, Go there, meditate." I said, "Aye, aye." I didn't say aye, aye, but I said yes. So I will meditate, I asked him how long. He said 1 week. And then see how you go. I told you this story already, right? When did I tell you? Can't remember when. No, in the BMD, right? Huh?
Long back.
No, I just heard somewhere.
In Los Angeles in 1997, I think.
I thought I just heard it somewhere a few days ago, no? No? How come I remember as if I just tell you now? Oh, maybe I told somebody. So I went there, meditated 6 days. One more day left, and my ex-husband came. I don't know how he found me in such a desolated area. It's a mountain. It's not like downtown where all the gurus and all the bhikkhu come, you know. No, just 3 or 4 divided mud houses, you know. Very cheap, you know. And there was water running from the mountain behind my house. I washed my clothes and stuff. Water was very clean. I don't know how it was. So clean, like crystal. I washed my house, drink, and that. Then he came. I was washing my clothes. He came right behind me. No. Oh. Oh, and then I said, oh, you know, oh, you came. Hello, and all that. How did you find me? You say he has this magic. He showed me my photo. That was his magic. He went every post office, every stop from Delhi all the way to Rishikesh. Yeah. And I live on the top of a mountain. Not right top, but, you know, where just a few people live there. It's not where the temples and ashrams, no. Only 2 or 3 people together. Not together, each one had a room. And then, okay, I don't remember what I said to him or anything. Just said, oh, I have to hurry now. Can you hang around? I come back soon. I have to go 1 more day. Yeah, meditation. And then when I came back, he was gone. It was one Chinese from Canada. He just came before my ex-husband came. He came and he said, he had nowhere to stay. Yeah, you stay here in my room. I don't stay anyway. And the couch, I don't sleep. I sleep upstairs with a sleeping bag only. So you're welcome. Stay here. Because he said his girlfriend was coming and he was looking for a room to rent. I say, in a few days, there's a room empty next to me. You can, you know, settle here meanwhile. So I left him there, you know. His luggage, his backpack, and lived there. And then I left. Meanwhile, my husband came, you know. I left. I went to meditate. It was far. I had to walk maybe 3 kilometers from where my house was. I walked to where I meditated on a little island in the middle. The master didn't say anything. Just say, go meditate, as if I knew everything already. He didn't say how to meditate, nothing. He didn't talk a lot. Except tell me, don't touch that girl because she's Brahmin. I was unworthy, understand me? Brahmin, you don't touch them. Except you're Brahmin too, you have to wear something to prove it. A threat. I don't know, women don't wear this, right? Men wear, so how do I prove that I'm a woman Brahmin? Woman cannot be Brahmin, right?
Mostly it's because of the male, it is the family is considered Brahmin. If the male is a Brahmin, then the family is considered Brahmin. But women, I don't remember if they have any distinguishing.
Nobody asked what I did. Anyway, because the little girl went to the Ganges, wanted to fetch some water with a bucket, and I tried to help her, and she screamed at me. So Master said, don't touch, they're Brahmin. I said, okay, sorry. And then meditated, blah, blah. I went to meditate, and when I came back, it was dark already. Yeah, he was gone. Only that so-called boyfriend was left behind. I say, where is my husband? He left. Why did he leave? He came to find me. Why he just came? He didn't even talk to me a lot. He left. Why? And that camera is mine, huh? Why is it here? He probably left it for me. He probably thought that was my boyfriend. Nothing was further from the truth, right? I did not have a boyfriend to begin with. Not let alone Chinese, huh? Chinese. And a raw Chinese. Very raw. He cheated. He eat raw, but he eat chapati also. Chapati is not raw. He didn't eat raw chapati. He ate cooked chapati. And the rest was raw. Fine. I say, what did he say? He didn't say much. He said he's going back to Germany. He gave me his camera. I said, what? That camera I gave to him for birthday. Why he gave to you? What did you say to him? What did you say to him? I begin to get angry. He said nothing. He asked me if I live here. I said, yes. He said, yes, he lived there. You sleep here? Yeah, I sleep. Only one bed. That was my room. When he wasn't there, I showed my ex-husband that this was my room. And the boy came back and said it was his room. Coincidence. Yeah. Even you write one book, you cannot explain yourself. So he said, oh, okay, I understand. How long did he live? Just now. So I ran down the mountain. I didn't have a lot of money, but I hired a couch. Normally, you go together with 10 people at least on a horse carriage couch because it's cheaper. Nobody hired the whole couch. I say, I want this couch. He say, expensive. Money, no. I say, yeah, money, okay. I say, I pay here, you know. I couldn't really afford it that much, but never mind. I thought if I don't have samosa for a few days, that will be okay. So I ran to the bus station, and the bus ticket man said, just left. Just now, like in the movies. I arrived, he left, just like that. And I have no means to catch up, you know. Not with my horse carriage. No matter how much money I pay, it wouldn't catch up. The bus is gone. Oh, man. But I really like that place so much. I don't know why I like it so much. But then he came back. I wrote him a telegram. It's another thing I could not afford. Every day I calculate how much money I must use. But if I eat one more samosa, then next day I could not. But I was very happy there. I was very happy. If I have to choose somewhere to live, I go back there again. It seems so free, you know. The house was dirt cheap. You pay rent, it's just like cadeau, you know, like gift. It was nothing much. And people were so friendly. I even had like chiropractor, you know, punching my body for free. I never knew what chiropractor was until that day. But he was very gentle, not like one of those chiropractors in China. Oh, my God. Oh, my body screamed out. He was very gentle. I said, I don't have any money. He said, never mind, free for you. Yeah. He twisted me around, punched me around. I feel very comfortable. He's a doctor, chiropractor. I don't know what the heck he was doing in such a lonely mountain like that, and renting the room. I have a bed there ready for punching people. Yeah. I didn't inquire too much anymore after that. And then it was just a neighbor, you know. And he did his thing, I did my thing. I never bully anybody. But people bully me, you know. Wash my hands, punch my body, massage, braid my hair, stuff like that. Very friendly people, even visitors. He's from Philippines, he's not Indian. He went there, I don't know, maybe a holiday or something. I never asked. If you have a free massage already, better run quick. In case he changes his mind, you have no money to pay now. No, it's very nice. I really like that place. I have no idea why. It's my favorite of all the Indian places. Yeah, Dharamsala also, you can rent a room very cheaply. Also mud house, you know. But I did not really enjoy that much. Like in Rishikesh. Maybe the ambience, you know. The atmosphere, no? Everybody when they have to be vegan, they had no choice. What for you go there promoting veganism? They had no choice. Dharamsala, also you can rent a room very cheaply. Also mud house, But I did not really enjoy that much. Like in Rishikesh. Maybe the ambience, The atmosphere, no? Everybody when they have to be vegan, they had no choice. What for you go there promoting veganism? They had no choice.
There are lots of vegetarians also there. So
There are a lot of what?
vegetarians.
Mm-hmm.
And we went there to do relief work.
Oh.
So that
By the way, okay. Over there they don't sell eggs. They don't sell alcohol. But maybe some milk or not. Oh, that I did not know. I did not drink. But I like that place so much. I don't know why. It just felt so good. Felt good inside, I went in daytime. I went to meditate, on the Ganges or on the bank of the Ganges. Nighttime I come back, make my own chapati over the wood fire, with 3 rocks. And the plate small like that. I have only 1 plate. I use it for everything. Can cook chapati on it, I make my own chapati. Not this kind of plate. It's metal. About this small, and very thin, easy to carry. I make chapati. Very easy. The wood you could collect from a forest, next to my house. And then just a few tweaks, not enough to cook me about 3 chapati. Peanut butter and cucumber or tomato. Felt good. Sounds very good. Not sound good, it was really good. I still remember that feeling, So contented. Felt at home. Yeah, nobody bother you. Some Westerner, they came also for the same purpose, They didn't talk a lot. They didn't try to buddy you. They didn't try to make a boyfriend, girlfriend out of you, nothing. Sometimes they brought their own girlfriend anyway, so I was feeling very, very free over there. Yeah. And very little money left. I could live there, I like it so much. I really compare that life to this life. I'd rather eat less samosa and stay there. Eat a lot, It's a lot of responsibility nowadays. Not the same, huh? Here is different, of course. But if I have a choice, I go back there and live there again. At my age. With the umbrella going down. Yeah. Wait for me. Get me a horse, please. That's the best place that I can remember. I live in some ashram, but I don't remember. I don't want to go back. But I want to go back there. That's the only place in India that I would like to go back. To visit or to live, To live there. Alone, Not with you, Don't think about it. If I take all of you up there, then I will forget that place immediately after. I would just say, okay, beautiful place. Have a nice day. Sayonara. It's good also, it will cure me of the longing for that place, I would never remember again. Oh, yeah, now talking about it. I really like that place. But it's a long way from Delhi, 9 hours, yeah. And maybe you have to change buses. It doesn't go direct.
yes, you have to change.
Mm-hmm. You have to change buses, no? And the buses is made from Qing dynasty or something. Be careful, your back, your bum. And if you think riding horse cart is romantic, it's not. The horse, he does his business right in front of your nose, and there's nothing you can do about it. And they even save it all your journey. They don't just let it drop on the street. You've got to save it because it's fuel, man. It's fertilizer, it's fuel, it's whatever they can use. It's in the wall. They chapati on the wall to make the wall. So it's warm and the insects don't go near. The cow dung, horse dung, or whatever dung is all done. It's all very valuable in the Himalaya, especially they can use it for fuel, cooking. Yeah, and then they put it on their wall. Yeah, make it like cement. So they save it. It's not like, okay, poop and it's done, and then you have fresh air. No. It continues your whole journey wherever you go. Not as romantic as it looks telling you. What mean, my God? That's the way they live. Huh? They don't have taxi there. I didn't see any. Maybe in the town, I didn't see. Either you do that, or you take the number 11 bus. I often did it. Yeah. I don't know, here I don't feel like walking, but over there I walk all the time. And it felt like nothing. Maybe because I had no choice. I didn't have a lot of money. Over there walking, it's like a pleasure, I remember that. Felt like you walk, but you don't really walk. Your feet don't drag at all. Felt very light. And then the fresh air, not a lot of cars. Rishikesh, especially where I live, that area, no cars. Horse, yes. Well, at least I lived one time in the Himalayas. I feel very lucky already. That place is most beautiful. Nothing really. I don't know. I just felt beautiful. Just you feel beautiful inside, I guess, because there's nothing really. The Ganges you can have everywhere. Not just that mountain. Nothing new in India, in the Himalayas. I just felt good there. Felt so free and so light-hearted. Go home and sleep on the roof, make a chapati, go to the Ganges, take a bath, and put your clothes on the rock, hard rock, and wrap yourself with a sarong and then wait in the cave somewhere. Whenever you finish meditation, you go out, you get your clothes, put it on, go home. Happy. And then make a chapati, cook a little tea or chai, something, and then go to the roof, meditate. Oh, wonderful life. I was very skinny then because I didn't have a lot of food, just that. Staple food every day. You buy a small bag of flour, mix it with water, a little salt. You make it into dough. Round? Oh, not round, who cares? And I put it on the fire, You warm yourself meanwhile, and then a few minutes, it's done, huh? You put peanut butter on it, or whatever. I don't know. What else? Mostly peanut butter, because I heard it's very nutritious, So it's a very economical. And then with the cucumber, huh? It's hot and the cucumber is cool, So yum. Then after that, you just go up to the roof and up to the higher level. Wow, that was a good life, huh? Don't you think it's good?
Sounds very good.
Sounds good.
Yes, sounds.
I don't know if you can live like that.
Sometimes when I was growing up, we used to go to those places and live like that.
You did?
Yes, not like that much, but yes, in the mountains and just doing nothing, just meditating or just roaming around.
Yeah, that place is so free. There's some Westerners who come there and live, but they didn't care about cooking. On the fire, they go out restaurant, eat, I couldn't afford it. Even restaurants are cheap. I love that place, really. I don't know why, I felt so good, Come home right in front of my house, it was an empty space, just dirt, nothing. I put 3 stones there and put some little fire, cook my tea, chapati, yeah. I felt so free. Oh, man. And now I'm very free to grab, for everybody to grab. Would you like to live like that? Hello? No. After pushing it. Yes, no. Okay lah. Even though we live in caves, we have light, electricity, and food delivered to our mouth. Already one or two of your brothers think we are too ascetic. If you live like that, only a cup of chapati a day, you like? You would? I'm sure you would.
Yes.
You know, I think you would like it maybe 1 week. Holiday. Months ago. Can you predict how long they last? You think they'll last long? If you like lonely life, and if you are very much inside, then you don't feel anything that pull you back to this life. I didn't want to go. I don't know why I did. Maybe no more money. Telling you about all this, I really miss that place. Not the place, I don't know, miss the lifestyle that I had. When I live in Dharamsala, I also cook for myself, of course. But I don't know, it's not the same. Over there, I cook too complicated. I bought pot and pan, cheap ones. Then I cook rice. And I went hunting for this soya texture, and I cooked, remembering how we eat in China and all that, and in Taiwan. But it didn't taste good at all. Didn't have anything, just salt. So I thought I would like it. I imagine, didn't taste good. So I bought the champa, this barley flour. It tasted better. You are in Tibetan community. Maybe you are influenced by the atmosphere of the people there. So champa tastes good. Champa, you buy this barley flour and you mix with water, that's it. A little salt. It tastes good, yeah. Or you put in your tea, Or you buy bread, also barley bread. They don't have the bread we have here. The Tibetan community. It tastes also very good. I didn't eat a lot though, I remember I didn't eat a lot. So when I came down to the plane, I was very skinny. Okay guys, sayonara. Thank you for your company. Cheers. Love you guys. Thanks for your company. Okay, I must go now and do my job, other job. Thank you. Sunday is a good break, huh? Yes. Not bad. You guys don't complain, okay? We all have our destiny and our special place to stay. Sometimes forcing the issue causes friction, okay? Friction in the energy, yeah? And in peace, community peace. 好吃吗? Ngon hả? Ăn được hả? Không giống Việt Nam nhưng mà ăn cũng được ha. Sư phụ ăn cũng quen rồi. Hồi mới ra ngoài nước thì còn nhớ, bây giờ hết nhớ rồi. Không nhớ cái gì nữa. Chào nhé. Hãy giỏi.
Good night.
Night. 吃饭了吗？好吃吗？还好吗？他们煮的饭还好吗？煮够吗？够营养。OK， 好 ，Thank you， 多谢了。